Hi everyone. So I have a little package to open up here, and it is specifically for this doll. It's an item I ordered from an Etsy artist. It's a custom item that I actually have been waiting almost a year to receive. Let's see what's in here. Nice little box, and I am pretty sure this is the custom item. So here it is. Looks like it says best wishes there. So I'm just going to open it up and I'll tell you guys a little bit about this. So last year around this time, actually probably a little bit earlier, I ordered an artist that I have purchased from before posted up that they were accepting custom commissions for ears and tail for dolls, and I wanted to go ahead and do a custom order to honor my dog, who I had to have put down in December of 2022. And this doll is supposed to represent that dog. My dog's name was Cubby, so that's my doll's name is Cubby. And I wanted ears and tail to look like my dog's ears and tail. They made a post about it, and I messaged them about their post, and then I placed an order through their Etsy store for this custom commission. And it's taken almost a year. Well, pretty much a year to get these. And the really frustrating thing is that their Etsy store went on vacation about halfway through the year. They were still communicating with me, but it was like months in between communications. And every time, finally, and I don't know when this was, probably like September, October, so they're finally like, everything's done, I'm gonna get it shipped to you. And then they just never shipped, and never shipped, and never shipped. And finally they did, and here it is. So I'm really hoping that it lives up to what I wanted. I don't know if their Etsy store is going to reopen. They threw in some ears for me too, which is nice, I guess. I would rather have had this item much sooner and avoid the struggle that was really a part of this, because this is more of a sentimental thing to me, and I really liked the artist. I've ordered from them a couple of times before. I've done videos for them before of their items. But this was more personal to me, and personal. I miss my dog. He was a good boy, and I really wanted to represent him in doll form, and it was just such a letdown to have to struggle so much to get something that I thought would be a pretty quick turnaround. Anyway, that's besides the point. The items are here now, so let's just take a look. So here's some ears for me. They're actually pretty cute, don't you think? There's another pair in here too. A white pair. I'm not going to say that this artist doesn't make quality things. They do, and as I said, I have ordered from them. This is probably at least the third or fourth time I have ordered from them. But I probably won't order from them again. I don't know if their Etsy store is going to reopen. It's just so frustrating. Alright, so in here is something. Let's see. It looks like there's a couple of pairs of, oh my gosh, okay, so they sent me quite a lot. My custom order was a pair of ears and a tail to represent my dog. My dog was brown, and I think these are the custom ears. I wanted this very specific shape. I sent them photographs of my dog. So like that rounded tip was what I was hoping for. I'm just going to go ahead and put them on her. Now this headband seems kind of smallish. I hope it fits her noggin, but it should. Also, she has such a stylized wig. I don't really know that I love this wig for her. I have been thinking about changing it, but I haven't found anything better yet so far. The headband is actually a tad bit too small for her head. I'm sure I could fit it if I like sat there and carefully did it, but just for the sake of the video, it's kind of resting on the back of her head and kind of staying there because it's a ponytail. That's part of her head there, if you guys can see. They do look good though, I will say that. Oh, now she wants to fall forward. This is a Puyo Kumiko, by the way. She's resin, and even though I have a doll stand for her, she just wants to fall forward. So there are other ears in here. There is a gray pair. And then this cute little black and red pair. And then there was 2 pairs for me. And then it looks like they actually, so here's a tail, it's magnetically connected. It's like they glue in the base there, and then you just kind of put this over the clothing. So I could probably do that. So this is, it's wired, which is great because my dog had a tail that like curled over like that. And then it looks like they actually included a second tail. The only thing is, see now this one, I can't really see, like, it just looks furry all the way around. And this one, I can see the seam line. You guys see that? I don't know. I suppose if you brush the fur just right. But with the way the wire is, it's like that's gonna have to be, well, I don't know. It's like this is a shorter length, or different lengths maybe. I don't know. So there's one other thing in here too. Let's see what else is in here. Actually, there's multiple other things in here. Let's see. More ears. I think here's another brown pair, multicolored. It's kind of like, it looks kind of reddish brownish in my light here, but it's more of a chocolate brown and a lighter brown. And then here's a pair. It's kind of like, I don't know, gray and brown. So they did send me quite a lot. Probably too, because they felt bad for taking so long. I'm not saying that they're a bad artist. I've decided, I've really struggled with a few Etsy sellers over the last couple years, where I've placed big orders or custom orders, and then I just never hear from the artist again. And it's so frustrating because it's something that is more meaningful than just picking something, you know, out of their store that's already pre-made. If somebody accepts a custom commission, don't go radio silent and don't just take somebody's money and never do anything. I'm really not trying to make this a negative post, because I did get what I ordered. It just took a really, really long time, and I don't know. The funny thing is that the tails here don't really match the ears. I don't know. This would probably be the closest one color-wise, but they're not really the same fur. I don't know. She sent me 5 pairs of headbands for the dolls, 2 tails, and 2 human-sized ears. I'm saying she. I don't even know if the artist is male or female. Anyway, I like them. I like everything. The tails don't particularly match the ears. I guess this is probably the closest. Looks like the same fur color. These two. So I don't know. This might be an extra pair. These could be similarly colored too, with the ears being just slightly darker. I don't know. I'm just gonna say to Etsy artists out there, if you accept an order, even if it's a custom order, please, please, please don't put your store on vacation right after you take a custom order, because that looks really suspicious. It looks, it's really frustrating. And for the other Etsy artists who has nothing to do with these ears, these tails, you know, that I purchased from, like, I don't know what it is, like 2 or 3 years ago now. They never delivered, and it was a big order. It was like $200 order. I know I can do refunds through PayPal, but a lot of times custom things take longer than 6 months, and I'm a patient person. But I'm not so patient anymore. It makes me sad, because I really love supporting artists, and I love doing commissions because it is more personal to me. I don't know. Anyway, that's my video. I guess I should try to tie the tail on and the ears that actually match the tail. So firstly, let me put this headband on without messing up her hair too much. It's not even wanting to stay on. The headband's too small. Isn't that a hoot? I guess it looks okay, but it's not staying on her head. It's kind of frustrating. Let's try the tail. I'm just gonna put the magnet. Oh my gosh, she's trying to fall. I'll just take her off her stand here. I'm just gonna put the magnet underneath her dress. Sorry. So there's the tail. I know the dress that I have on her is kind of just slightly too big for her, but I really like it because it has this little bone purse and the paw prints on the collar. There you go. It works, and it stays. It keeps that curl, which is nice. The headband is too small, which means all of these headbands are too small. I don't really know that they're stretchy, but it works, even though the headband is like off of her head back here. The ribbon kind of hides it, but I would prefer it to be much further forward. This is, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna say it's disappointing, mostly because it's more of an emotional thing for me, and because of my dog and the frustration of radio silence. Anyway, I'm not sure I'm going to link the artist. I don't want to give them any more credit. I don't know if their stores are going to be open anymore anyway. So, all I'm saying is, Etsy artists, please stay true to your word. If you're going to accept commissions, be honorable and do the commission. If you don't think you can do something, just say no. My feelings won't get hurt. I'll find somebody else, or I won't get it done. No big deal. Thank you for watching, everybody. That's my little soapbox for today. I hope this video was interesting. If you have questions, or if you want to know the artist, so you can avoid them yourself, or come to your own conclusions about them, feel free to comment on the video. Message me on Facebook. I'm Berry Wings there too. Thanks for watching. Bye.